Welcome back to the Talking Rangers YouTube channel for, again, like the video, I want to say another watch along, but it's almost a brand new watch along because we've not done a watch along in so long. Today against Bristol City, QPR make the trip down south to return to action after the international break. It's great to have the R's back. And it's great to hopefully have a good game upon us. I think Bristol City are in a good run of form. They've got a man up top that we know rather well ourselves. And it's great to be back on the YouTube channel doing another live watch along. And I'm hoping to have you guys along with me that will enjoy the game as well. Let's have a look who's in the comments then. Let's have a look, shall we? A. Barry. I'm going to have to, let me just quickly change because this is not visible. Need to get that in white. You know, we're a bit rusty down here, aren't we? We are a bit rusty on the watch alongs. Let's give that. There we go. We can actually read these properly now. Right, let's put that there. A. Barry's in the building. Thanks for joining us, Barry. Charlie's been here from the start. Hope you're well, Charlie, and thanks for joining us. Chuck a live on the live stream because that will help the algorithm, but also let me know that you guys enjoyed this type of content. Good to be our trap reels. Man from the start. Here he is back in the building. David Webber, thanks for joining us. Be nice to come away with 3 points. We owe them. We certainly do. Now, we'll come on to score predictions in just a moment. Get those in the comment section, and I'll rattle back through those in just a second. I recognise this name, and I remember you here from the start, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. Loritz? I'm hoping it's Loritz. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. Very well, thank you, Charlie. Thanks for being in the building. David is here as well. Come on, you super. Thanks, A. Barry. Right, should we have a look at the starting lineups and then we'll get on to score predictions. Main man GBW is in the building. Come on, you R's. All right, let's get these score predictions up. Jonathan is here as well. Thanks for joining us, Jonathan. Jonathan! Come on, you R's. Good to see the live matches back, Charlie. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I'm getting some more faces in here. Zach is in the building. Let's have a little talk through these lineups. Let's start off with Bristol. Let's get these guys out of the way. Bristol City's lineup. I can see you guys firing in the score predictions. Keep them coming in the comments and we'll get onto those in just a second. Bentley in between the sticks for Bristol City. Viner, Naismith, Atkins, Sykes, Williams, Scott, De Silva, Wyman, Conway and Wells. Now, Bristol City have quite a good little attacking lineup. Naki Wells, Conway and Wyman behind them. Very experienced at this level, those three. I think Wyman's a good player. He could cause us problems. And as well, that man, Naki Wells. Let's try not to dwell on him too much because we know what that man is capable of. He's found some fine form individually himself lately. Decent team, Bristol City. Decent team, and I think it'd be a good game today. Really looking forward to it, especially after the international break. Get that England crap out of the way. We'll touch upon that in a second, though. How weird does it feel that a World Cup is like? It's probably like, what is it now? Is it what, about 7 weeks away? It's less than 2 months, and it almost feels as though nothing's upon us. It's a strange one with this World Cup being at this time of year, but nevertheless, we're here for the championship. Forget that international football malarkey. We're here for the good stuff. A couple more joining us now. We've got James. I'm well, thank you, mate. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Where are the frames? They are here. They are here. Not in the backdrop at the moment. Again, a bit rusty with these watch-alongs. Haven't done in a while, so we're not set up like we used to be. But if you guys enjoy the watch-alongs and get these, some level of engagement like we used to, and you guys want them to stay, then we can get those to be a permanent fixture. Alfie Lowen's in the building as well. You R's, come on the Super Hoops. Really hoping for a good performance today. Let's get on to the QPR lineup. Now, a couple of changes today. Dieng, Laird, Balogun, those three hold their positions. But this is an interesting one. Jake Clark-Salter. Is this his championship debut for QPR? I think it could be. I think it could be. He comes in, rightly or wrongly, to replace Jimmy Dunn. I feel for Jimmy. I think he's done really well. 2 back-to-back clean sheets between him and Balogun as the 2 centre halves. So probably a little bit disappointing for Jimmy to feel that no matter how well he performs, Beale is always going to back Jake Clark-Salter, which I'm sure he's going to find frustrating. But look, we've got a strong side, and there's going to be rotations. There's a lot of games, as we'll know, that old cliche, they come thick and fast. They genuinely do in the Championship. We've got a game Tuesday, got another game Friday. We've got 3 games in 6 days, so I'm sure Jimmy will be featuring at some point throughout the next sort of fixtures. Kenneth Powell, the man, as well as Ethan Laird, who's done so well as of late. Stefan Johansson, Field, and Tim's back in the starting lineup after Dizel came in to replace him. Obviously, Tim played in the Millwall game, and then I've forgotten. Did we play Stoke on? Who was it? Was it Stoke? I think it was Stoke. I can't really remember. I think it was Stoke. So yeah, Tim's back in, and then Chair, Willock, and Roberts. No Dykes in the starting lineup, which I guess maybe I was a little bit disappointed about, because I think Dykes, as I mentioned for all my videos, podcasts, etc., I think Dykes leads the line better as the number 9. I think Roberts struggles a little bit. That's nothing to say that Roberts can't add value at this level, but just feel that Roberts is better utilised as a number 10. I feel like it's a little bit dark. Let me just chuck the other light on. Bear with me. Can't think if I can reach at these microphone in. One second, guys. 1 second. Right, back. Where's my... Here we go. Keep these comments flying in. Should we get on to score predictions? 12 minutes till kick-off now. I think it's a pretty hotly anticipated tie, this one, after, again, international football took the Championship away from us. But we're back again, though. We're back again. Let's get these score predictions in. Right, I want you guys to fire them in the comment section now. And as well, while you're there, we used to do this a while back, but we haven't obviously done it in a while. What do you reckon today's live watch-along drink or refreshment is for today's stream? I want to say a prize for the winner. Haven't really got a prize in mind. But if you can guess what type of drink it is, I'll think of something. Let's have a look. So you guys say in the comments. Only concern, as in the last game, so it was Stoke. I was correct. Should really remember that, but never mind. Roberts is not an out-and-out number 9. Yes, is it Puezo? God, I'm terrible with these names. Completely agree. Hey, Traps even beat me to it, asking what today's drink was. Let's see if you guys can guess. I'm going to give you a disclaimer now. It's not Sambuca. I think we did that once, didn't we? Did I do a Sambuca on a watch-along? God, there's that throwback to lockdown times. They were sad but good times. I think we all enjoyed the watch-alongs. I very much enjoyed them, and it was obviously a strange time for football fans. I think it's an interesting one with watch-alongs, because away games, I think, yeah, if the demand is there, I'm happy to do them. Obviously, home games, like, I'm obviously at the game and I want to enjoy the game, so watch-alongs not really possible. But right, let's have a look at these drinks. Let's have a look at these drinks guesses. Traps is going water and squash. That used to be like an old go-to. Used to be, didn't it? It used to be like a almost routine, water and squash. Is it today? We'll soon find out. Coke. I'm hoping that's the fizzy kind that comes served from a can. Ice cold Corona. Sue's going for Peroni. Okay, I'll give you an extra hint. It's an alcoholic beverage. Corona and Peroni are close, but not quite close enough. You're getting along the right lines there, David and Sue. As I just spotted a little bit there, James coming a bit late there. It's not Pepsi. I'll give you guys, I think the comments are from what I see on the stream, it's like a couple of seconds delayed, so it takes a little while to come through. Nick Oliver is in the building. Nick, I've not seen you at a QPR game this season, or for a very long time, so we need to catch up soon. Amstel. Is it an Amstel? I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds and then I will spill the beans. But I also want you to chuck the score predictions in there, because now we're talking about a drink that has nothing to do with the game that we're here for. And Nick's going with Moretti. Is it Moretti? Jesse, Moretti's the top choice here. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds for you guys to fire it in and see if somebody can crack it. Jack's in the building as well. Thanks for joining us, Jack. If you haven't already, guys, chuck a live. God, I'm, as you can tell, rather rusty. Chuck a like on the stream. Chuck a like. Share it to anybody that you think may be of interest. Moretti on tap. I'll tell you what, Mike, I'm not doing this in a pub and I don't have Moretti on draft in the household, but maybe that's something I need to sort for the next game. I'm going to spill the beans. I've got it in a glass. It's only, do you know what? It's only because the can size I've got it in a half-pint glass. I've gone for a brew dog today. Get your thoughts in the comments. What do you make of a brew dog? Not really an IPA man. I'm a lager man, but see, I'll tell you what, Sue. Madry is quality. I'm a big fan of a Madry. Madry's up there for me. But yeah, I tried IPA the other week, and when I went to a brew dog, and I was like, this is nice. So I'm a creature of habit, and I felt like picking up a few cans today. So we've got Madry. We've got Madry. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? We have got Brewdog. Let me know what you make of Brewdog down in the comments. I've been holding off drinking this because this whole Sue's gone for a yuck. I'll tell you what, Sue, don't knock it unless you tried it. I mean, if you have tried it, then you can knock it. It's not actually that bad. I always thought IPA. See, shame on you. Maybe I'll have to get like a Madry or Moretti to please you guys in the next one. I don't oppose that at all because I'm a big fan of Moretti and Madry, but shame on me. Hopefully it won't be shame on us come the end of the 90 minutes is all I'm hoping for. But I'm really looking forward to this one, guys. Let's get, yes, Kevin K, up the Talking Rangers. Can we please get your score predictions in the comments now, and then I'll let you know my score prediction. I know my alcohol, lol. Brewdog pub near the ground. Don't sell Malibu. Oh. Sue, I'm sorry to hear that. Sue, I'm really sorry to hear that. I see they have started their own spirits. I haven't tried any, but no, Malibu and Coke is quality. What happened to the Pepsi Cherry? I tell you what, we just didn't have any in this week. Yeah, I've got some normal Pepsi Max. Yeah, I had one earlier actually. Again, creature of habit. Pepsi Max, absolutely. Oh, was I on mute? Ah, sorry guys. Don't know what happened there. How long can you hear me for? Sorry guys. Yeah, I was probably just rambling and you couldn't hear a single thing. I was going through the score predictions anyway. Right. This is the problem with this software, is that it's like a delay from the comments, like, I don't know, probably about a minute out. I think it's about a minute out, maybe less. Right, we got you again. Kevin's going 2-0. So we had some 3-1s to the R's, some 2-1s to the R's, a 1-1, and I think we also had a 2-1 to Bristol City, which I mentioned, but you couldn't hear me, was that negativity is not welcomed on this live watch-along. Kevin, give it a break, mate. They've been hearing me talking nonsense, and I've seen the feedback in the comments, but I like your style. Okay, I'm glad you got me now. I don't know if that's good for your sake or not, but you can hear me. You can make that decision up for yourselves. I'm still seeing an under index here of likes to views, so I'm hoping you guys can sort that out for me. Again, it's your guys' feedback and interaction that determines how many watch-alongs we do, so I'm going to leave that one in your hands. We're not far away from kickoff now. We've been rambling about Peroni, Moretti and Brewdog and Pepsi Max Cherry, but we're 4 minutes now away from kickoff. Really looking forward to this one. Some interesting changes, as we mentioned at the start. Then if you guys are all here, dropping Jimmy Dunn, massive fan of Jimmy Dunn, to bring in Jake Clark-Salter, which I think is for his first championship start in the blue and white. See a couple more likes trickling in. What we're going to have to do is we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of this lineup. I'm going to move your comments over here. Oh, not like that. And we will get, again, sadly, I've obviously not been using this software in a while, right? And it still doesn't let me do a normal like stopwatch to do the actual like running minutes. So we have the countdown, but we're used to it, aren't we, on this live stream? We're used to it on the channel. Ron is in the building and he's going for a 3-2 win for the R's. Okay, I think it's time for my score prediction. I think the R's will finish this afternoon with 3 points. And I think it'll be 2-1 to the Super Hoops. Because you just can't rule out a goal from Nahki Wells, can you? I was thinking 1-0 and I just thought, Nahki Wells is going to nick one. He is going to bag in this fixture. It's almost inevitable. I must say, cracking turnout from the R's fans. I think we sold out the away end today in Bristol, given the fact that there's no trains in London, so people are having to drive down. I think that's remarkable. Our away support is normally very good, but it's been phenomenal this season. Sadly, I couldn't make it today in Bristol due to other commitments, but hoping to get to some more away games. And I think at away games, I think I'm going to try and say that I'm going to bag you guys a vlog. I think away games are vlog. The problem is when it's at home, it's like, it's hard to enjoy the game as much, like going with family and friends and constantly having to worry about like getting the camera out. I don't enjoy it as much, and I'm constantly like, when we score, my reaction isn't like, come on, it's like, where's my phone, where's the camera, which takes away from it a bit. But I think away vlogs, I think I definitely will do, and hopefully we'll go to away game soon. Senny DM bicycle kick winner. If that happens, then I will, don't know. I've no idea. You can get it.
No, you can't. On the phone.
Sorry about that, but we're back again. How do you get to games? Sometimes my dad drives, sometimes get the train. Depends. But we're very close to kickoff now, folks. I hope you guys are grabbing a nice cold refreshment, whether that be non-alcoholic or alcoholic. We don't promote. We promote drinking responsibly on this channel. But I guess many of you, we don't promote drinking Brewdog on this channel. Maybe we'll have to promote Moretti on this channel. We've got less than a minute now to go until we kick off, folks. Nahki Wells in that starting lineup. He does frighten me a touch, to say the least. 2,200 at Bristol today. I think that's honestly phenomenal. Just checking all things. We're all good on the sound side of things, but we're about to get underway. Lovely. Come on then, you R's. It's nearly time, boys and girls. Nearly time to get underway at Ashton Gate. Okay, right. If you guys want to send any song, I've got a new laptop since the last watch alongs, and it's not on this laptop. But if you guys want to send any song, I'll make a promise now. The next time I'll have a Senny song for you. How about that? I've let you guys down there, and I'm going to be the first one to admit it. I've got the Dr. Pepper Zero out. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dr. Pepper Zero. Like, I rate Dr. Pepper, but it's just so sugary. But the Dr. Pepper Zero is pretty good. I'll give you that. Kev, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I actually had some the other night. It's good stuff. It's any song next time. Sadly, it's not about today, and there's nothing I can do about it now, because we're about to watch the R's put on a masterclass. At least he hopes. Come on, you R's! Come on then, folks! We're nearly underway here. Royal Man, you traps. I hope you do, mate. I hope you do. You have to drop me a DM just to... Right, we're underway here. Right, the ball is with Bristol City as they launch it wide, right to QPR's left-hand side, straight on the head of Clark Salter. Tim heads it towards Willock. He's bouncing around in the middle of the park. Williams hits it up and it's headed by Laird. There's a little bit of foot tennis here going on. I thought that would have been, yeah, that was a foul by Chris Willock, who's gone into the back of the central midfielder. We got the countdown. Guys, we're still under-indexing on the likes here. There's a lot of you who sat here watching and haven't dropped it a like. Don't cost you a penny. 2 seconds of your time, if that. Support the channel. Ball comes into the box from the free kick. Headed forwards. Laird manages to get a touch from it. He hits it over his head and it goes out of play for a Bristol City throw halfway into the QPR half. Come on, Oz. Roberts applying some press. He's won the ball back. Nice. Field hits it over to Willock, who's in the centre of the field. He rolls his man, but it's intercepted well from Bristol City. But QPR do regain possession. I can see that like tickling in. Whoever that was. Appreciate it. Kenneth Powell. He hits it back to Tim. Tim comes aside. About 4-1-2s between the pair. Down the line, really nice ball to Ilias Chair. Ilias Chair, lots of space on the left. He's starting to be closed down. Couple of step overs into the box. It's over here. It goes over the head of everybody. Got into a good area there, but chance wasted, in all honesty. Big goal kick for Bristol City. Just under 2 minutes into the tie. Right, I want to get this debate going on the stream. Who do you think should have started today to lead the line for QPR? Roberts or Dykes? Get it in the comments. Let's have a quick discussion about it. Because I'm very much of the opinion, which I'll inform you of in a second. Get it in the comments. I want you guys to let me know. Dykes or Roberts to lead the line for DRs? Let me know. From what you've seen, Roberts has led the line for against Stoke and for Millwall. There's a ball coming over top here, but QPR managed to head that out to Laird, who lets it roll across his body. Takes a nice touch, beats his man. Comes inside to Tim. Nice touch from Tim. Back out to Balogun. Let me know in the comments. I want to get this sparked up. I want to hear all you guys, what you guys got to say about this, because I'm of one opinion, which I mentioned at the start of the game. But I want to hear what everybody else says about it. Tony's going Roberts. Okay, interesting. Tony, why Roberts? Let me know. I want to hear this. I want to hear this in detail. I want to hear why you want Roberts to lead the line for us. What does he offer for us? Roberts again from Kevin. Dykes is better coming on when the opponent is knackered. Fair point. Don't disagree with that. Kevin, I don't know why you're getting a cracking shout out today. The size of your photo is huge. Almost feels like we're in that stadium with you there, mate. Bristol City coming through, but a good tackle from Kenneth Powell. Bristol City still regain possession on the right flank. Wide again. Sykes and Scott combining on the QPR's left-hand side, trying to get the ball into the box. It's good defensive work. Who is that? Is that Balogun or is that Jake that stretched right out to the left flank? That's all you guys are saying. A. Barry. Roberts today, Dykes as an impact sub. Okay, so you guys are very much of the opinion Roberts to start, Dykes off the bench. Interesting. Charlie's gone. That's hard for me. I agree. It's a difficult decision. I think they both offer such value, but such different value in terms of attributes, and they're two very different players. The ball's going down the left to try and find Chris Willock, but unable to get him on the ball. A little bit overhit. Ball's hit by Bentley up towards the QPR back line, but sorry, not Balogun. Jake manages to head that forward. Bristol City regain possession. Yeah, so you're nice and small there now, mate. You're just stealing the limelight. Okay, I want to know, what stadium is this, mate? Where is this? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put this huge across the screen, and we're all going to have a guess as to where this is. Kevin, don't spoil it for us. Just 2 seconds from the game. Where do we reckon that is? Is that the new camp? It looks like the new camp. Comments, right. Everyone guess where Kevin was in this photo. I think it's the new camp. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Kevin, don't let us know just yet. But everyone get your guesses in. I promise I will talk about QPR in just a second. J Wall, we have not scored yet. Yet is the key word there though. Barry, okay, I'm liking this opinion. Both together. We've not seen that yet. Beale favours a... God, I'm trying to remember now. 4-2-3-1. So he's not known for playing two up top, but good ball in from QPR. Bentley comes, punches it away, but Tim's going to pick that up on the right flank, halfway into the Bristol City half. He's coming inside. That's got to be a foul, ref. He's not giving it. Bristol City mounting a bit of a counter attack here. Almost even for numbers, bursting down QPR's left hand side, coming up against Kenneth Powell. He's outnumbered. Kenneth Powell should make that. He's done well there. Kenneth Powell's cut out of the danger. Right, where are we going for Kevin's stadium? Somewhere in Madrid, Spain, Craven Cottage. Behave yourself, Kevin. I reckon it's Nou Camp. I've not actually been to the Nou Camp though. That's on the bucket list. Not been to the Nou Camp. Bristol City in possession here. Chris Willock manages to get an interception, but it's then recollected. Ethan Laird manages to pick it up. He lays it up back to Chair, back inside to Tim. Tim, a fantastic ball over the top. Oh, actually, say that. It's a little bit over here. Bentley will collect. If we play 3 at the back and 2 up front, yeah, fair point. Just trying to think of the problem with 5 at the back and then 2 strikers is that you leave yourself quite outnumbered in midfield because you've got almost 5 along the back line, 3 centre halves, 2 wing backs, so obviously 5, goalkeeper 6, 2 strikers 9. You leave yourself with just 2 players in midfield, and sometimes when you come against sides that have got ball players in the middle of the park, you can just get overrun. And sometimes you struggle to link defence to attack because there's not enough players linking play. And then the problem is, again, if you do 5 at the back and 2 up top, you'd have 2 midfielders. And for a balanced midfield, you can't have Chair and Willock. Bristol City are breaking into the QPR box here. Cross comes in towards the back post. Headed back. Tim manages to get a good clearance on that one. But it's still come back with Bristol City. They've still got the possession. Bristol City started the brighter of the 2 sides here, in all honesty. 7.5 minutes into the tie. It goes wide out to the left. Kenneth Powell, again, outnumbered with 2 players. Ball comes in. Is that Jake? Jake heads that clear. But it's still Bristol City coming down on our QPR's right-hand side. Ethan Laird stands his man up. Comes inside. First shot on goal. It was a good effort. 3-5-2. And agree with you, Mr. A. Barry. But you got the 3. And then that 5, though, you take away... Sorry, have I counted that wrong? So you got 3 in midfield. But then you realistically, you got to drop one of Cheryl Willett because you can't have 2 strikers, 3 centre-backs and 2 number 10s. It's just not possible. So that's a foul, ref. Yeah, thank you very much. QPR have just won a free kick, probably 15 yards, probably halfway into the QPR box. Tim finds Laird on the right. Finds Willock on the right. Willock tries to find the run of Roberts, unable to do so. Cut out by Bristol City as they look to progress through the QPR half. Bristol City look quite quick at counter-attacking here. Balogun stands up his man, but he's coming in. That's a good effort from Balogun, but Bristol City still managed to regain possession. Back outside QPR's left-hand side where Kenneth Powell is looking rather overrun. Ball comes back into the box. A lot of crosses coming in for QPR. For Bristol City, Ethan Laird heads that one out for a corner, and Bristol City will win themselves a corner. Bristol City are posing themselves as quite the threat here in the early stage of this tie. 35 and a half minutes. You can see here from the stopwatch timer. We are providing for you here on the we're trying to do our best to provide you here on the Talking Rangers live watch along. Ball comes in, headed out by, is that Jake? Ball. Oh no! Space in the 18-yard box. Is that for Wyman? and he's absolutely clanging it out of play. He's in a really good area to hit that ball into the box. I mean, he's already inside the box, but to get a good cross in, and he's hit that way out of play. Kevin, can you please update us what stadium that is? You've got me on tender hooks here, Kevin. If that's not the new camp. Oh, sugar. Oh, I've lost the comments now. What have I done there? Here we go. We'll have another look quickly. Kev, that's got to be new camp. I'm embarrassing myself if I'm wrong. Let us know, Kev. 51 of you guys in the stream now. Massively appreciate it. Bristol City opposing QPR here, pushing us back and almost pinning us onto the back foot. QPR now with possession inside their half. The ball goes back to Dieng. QPR struggling a little bit to get the ball into good areas. A little bit wasteful in possession. Ball's hit up from Dieng to find Ethan Laird. He flicks it on, but it's intercepted from Bristol City again. Bristol City just coming a little bit more forward here with the tempo. Do you know what, Barry? It's a good shout. Is it the San Siro though? Could be. I'm not sure. Bristol City long ball goes. Yes. There we go. It is the new camp. Bristol City opposing attack here. Quite a little bit of space. Wyman on the edge of the box. Intercepted really well by Stefan Johansson. Reads that. Nicks it in behind him. Chris Willock turns his man. Trying to find some space out on the left. Tries to keep the ball in play. He does so, but it's intercepted again from Bristol City, who are doing... Chris Willock retaliates there. No, sorry, Roberts. Wins the ball back, but it goes out for a throw. Bristol City take it quickly. Logging in from Crete. Daniel, absolutely love that. Talking Rangers, always going well wide. At least we like to hope. Love it, Daniel. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Come on, you R's, from Charlie Brentwood. Bristol City coming out QPR's right hand side. Ethan Laird's having to come out to... There's a man. A good ball through. Tim is being stretched. Bristol City getting themselves in good areas here in early spells of this tie. Bristol City won themselves a free kick. Tim's fouled his man. Bristol City number 7. I don't know who that is. Let me have a look who Bristol City's number 7 is. It is... Why can't I see it? Their number 7 is Scott. Don't know who that Scott is, but... Young lad. Nick, spot on, mate. We have started very slow. On the back foot here. Nottingham Forest. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? Bristol City have got themselves a free kick. You could say it's a shooting opportunity, but no, actually I'm going to say it's not a shooting opportunity. They've got to cross this. Yeah. The right footer would have looked to take a shot, but they've favoured it over to the left footer, who's going to look to put this into a dangerous area. So good ball in! Great save from Senny Dieng. Oh my word. Excuse me. I feel like you guys have had that reverberating through your ears there. Sneezing right into the microphone. Naismith puts a good ball into the box. Naki Wells. I think it was it Naki Wells? No, Weiner. Was it Weiner? I think it was Weiner. Header. He should do better, really. I mean, it's a great save from Dieng from point blank. Corner now, though, for Bristol City. It's a poor ball. Roberts should really... No, is it... It's hard to make out from... I'm watching it. Oh, yeah, Roberts managed to get that clear, but it's gone out straight for another Bristol City corner. Ball comes in. Ilias Chair on the edge of the box. Tries to make something of it. Tries to free his man, but he's pressed well by Bristol City. He uses left foot to hit that clear. But Bristol City again regain possession. QPR cannot keep hold of the ball here. Shot blocked. Oh, here we go. Will it... Oh, the referee's given a foul. Not sure what for. QPR really need to get themselves going here. This is not good enough from the first... I mean, it's the 15th minute now. QPR been under par so far. Bristol City have brought the game to us in every element of this game so far. Come on, Oz. Bristol City with possession on the edge of the halfway line. Goes back into the half. Ball forward towards the left side. Jake cuts out. He's not got many options here. Naki was nearly lips in front, but a really good tackle from Jake. Inside to Field. Sam getting on the first few touch on the ball for him. Out to Kenneth. Power is the ball through. Ilias Chair. He's onside. Come on! Go on! Ah. Look, it was a tough angle. Ilias Chair on his weaker foot. He manages to get a shot off, but Bentley manages to smother it. It's a brilliant ball from Kenneth Powell. Good first touch from Ilias. You could say it takes him away from goal. Tough angle. But he makes of it what he can. It could have gone anywhere, that. Bentley manages to get something on it. It kind of goes through him, but he manages to capitalise on it and regain the ball for Bristol City. But Seny Dieng got it down the other end after a long overhit ball from Bentley. He rolls out wide to Jake. Jake started quite strong. Inside to Johansson, back to Jake. Jake being closed down by Naki Wells. In all honesty, a really good press here from Bristol City. Who finds Kenneth, who messes around with it a little bit, but still manages to get back to Johansson. Johansson, who's almost part of the back line. Back out to Powell. That's a strong tackle there from Bristol City's number 8, Williams. But it's going to be a QPR throw. Come on, Oz! Tim finds inside to Chair, who lays it off to Roberts. Roberts got a little bit of space coming towards the right flank. He finds Ethan Laird on the right. Ethan Laird back to Roberts, to Chair. Back to Roberts. Good through ball to Ethan. Go on! Could put the ball in! Ah! QPR's almost maybe up there. Really good ball through into the box from Ethan Laird. Tries to find Chair. It gets a touch on the Bristol City defender. Bouncing around in the corridor of uncertainty, and it's just hit clear by the Bristol City centre half. Balogun heads it down to Jake. A wasted corner from QPR. It was a 1v1. But no, come on. Really, voltage gamer? 1v1 is the Bristol City defender was tracking him the whole way. I'm not having that, mate. QPR just find their feet a little bit more here. Johansson finds Willock wide. Willock struggling as well as Chair to get inside the game. Tim now got a little bit of space in the middle of the park. Comes inside to Chair. Chair's getting pressed. Back to Ethan. Ethan. Good tackle from Bristol City there to get the ball off Ethan, and it goes out for a throw. Beale's not happy. Hey, do you guys actually think he should have scored that? Really? Surprised, no, honestly. Thought it was a half chance. Naismith launches it forward for Bristol City. Got them all over the gaff here. Tim headers it forward, but only as far as the Bristol City centre half. They've got some space down the left. Comes forward and finds Wyman, who cuts back inside. Roberts intercepts. He's not got many options on here. He finds Willock wide. Willock on the edge of the box. He hits it. Yeah! Oh fuck! Yes! Johansson, get in! Yes! Yes! QPR take the lead. Come on! I thought Willock scored. Roberts finds Willock on the edge. He must be 22 yards out. On the right foot. It's saved onto the... I thought it went over the line. It comes back and Johansson's there and he hits it straight into the back of the net. Come on, you Oz! Golazo! Come on, you Oz! I think, do you know what? We need a scoreline here. I'm going to chuck this O. Do you know what? Just because now we're winning, I'm going to put a nice little O up here against Bristol City, just so they enjoy that. And then what we'll do, rather nicely, is we'll put a 1 over here for the R's. How about that, folks? How about that? 25 minutes remaining in the first half, and QPR take the lead. I'm not going to lie, Bristol City have had the better spells of possession in the first 20 minutes of the tie, but QPR have capitalised on what they have had. So let's go. Come on. Bristol City will be disappointed with that. But Chris Willock, again, he creates a chance. Roberts is going to nick that. Roberts is through. Go on, Roberts. Oh! Just over the bar from Roberts. Unlucky. Did really well to nip in there, utilise his pace, and create a chance out of nothing there. He should do a little bit better. Should keep the shot down a little bit. But he's sprinting. He hits it, and it's over here. It's over the bar. He should make the key. He should force the keeper into a save there, in my opinion. It's unlucky. But QPR up, folks. That one is way too big. And do you know what? Let's enjoy the one. Let's make it even bigger. How about that? How about that, folks? It's 1-0 to QPR if you didn't realise. He's Norwegian. He signed for the R's for a reason. He's taking us up this season. It's Johansson. I'm sure you did not tune in to listen to me. I'm not even going to say singing, trying to sing. I'm not blessed with the vocal cords, let's just say that, shall we? But what I am blessed with is watching the R's 1-0 up at this point in time. How long it lasts, we don't know. But we're not worried about that right now. Dieng, free kick forward. He's going to find... Chris Willock takes that into his stride really well. He's on the edge of the 18-yard box. Goes to... Oh, yes! Is that offside? Yes! Yes! 2-0 to the R's. I thought it was offside. Roberts gets the goal. Come on, you R's! I thought it was offside. I'm not gonna lie. Roberts at the back post. Willock does so well. Bodies his man. Just gets him gone. Tim, really good work to overlap his man. Great run. Lays it across the box. Roberts comes in the back post. Come on, you R's! And if that one wasn't big enough, let's make it a 2. 2-0 to the Super Hoops. Come on, you R's! Almost out of nowhere, QPR getting, and that's really good for Roberts. I think it's really important for his confidence, and he's got his first. I think that's the first goal in the league, is it? I think I actually must be a bit behind. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are coming. I think there's a delay in the comments. You guys are still there before me. Hold on. Maybe it was it Kenneth? Sorry, I might be wrong there. Maybe it was Kenneth that got the ball in. I thought it was Tim. No, actually, think about it. Chair in a really good area. Oh, I just managed to get dispossessed there. Yes, Paul, he joined us from Spain. Love it, mate. Love it, Paul. No, sorry, that must have been Kenneth. Must have been Kenneth. Bloody brilliant from the R's. I'll tell you what, if you travelled all that way down to Bristol, you deserve that. Bristol City trying to get the ball into the box here, but Dieng comes and collects. That's what we love to see, boys and girls. London W4. I'm not saying it, but this man's saying it. Hit the like button. It's 2-0. There's a lot more in here that you guys are watching than have liked. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Drop a like. Chair's got some possession on the left-hand side. Comes inside to Kenneth. Kenneth down to Samfield. Hits the ball over the top. No one's really running from it. But Willett's giving some chase now. Oh, Daniel, this might be my favourite comment of the night. I'm actually going to take a photo of that. You know what? If your missus isn't happy, if your missus is happy with it, I'm not shouting loud enough. You need to get a pair of bins, fella. What? Terry, can you please explain your point here? You need to get a pair of bins. A pair of bins? I've got one. I haven't got a pair of bins. But who knows? Anyway, Bristol City have got a free kick, and let's worry about that one. Coming into the box now, left-hand side. Oh, then he comes and collects. Glasses. To be honest, what I'm watching is not very clear. I'm guessing that's about the comment of Tim and Kenneth. I'm guessing, Terry. Oh, I'm guessing that's what you meant. And to be honest, I'm guessing that's what you meant. Is this like some Cockney rhyme and slang or something? Never heard that before in my life. A pair of bins. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it because you're baffling me here. Specs. Okay, right. Everyone must know this. How do I not know this? Pair of bins. Pair of bins. When I Google pair of bins, that's what I get. That's what I get. So I'm not having it. I'm not having it. But I have just seen underneath it says glasses are called pair of bins. Okay, I'll take it back. Obviously too young for this nonsense. Nevertheless, QPR 2-0 up, as you can tell. Bristol City got some possession inside their own half. Come on, Ars. The sun is blurring in. But we're right here. Binoculars. Bins, right, got ya. Anyway, Tim comes. Oh, he's been intercepted there. Right, I feel like everyone's just... Bristol City, really well done there from Jake. Managed to cut out the danger. God, I'm looking a fool now, aren't I? Thanks, guys. At least you're laughing at my expense. I must have looked a right old tit picking up the bin. That's what I do. Make myself look a tit. Let me see if it's better like this. Is that too dark? Don't know, is that too dark? Jake's done well so far. Gonna give him credit. Because credit from me means so much. But no, he's done really well so far. Brilliant tackle there. Come on, they R's. Who thought? Right, can we have enough of this glass slang, please, and this mick taking? I'm taking it very personally. Shut up. Brighton are 2-0 up at Anfield. You're joking. Who scored? We've got a pause and play here. There's an injury for Bristol City, so no one really cares about that. Let's have a look at the Liverpool score. Two-0 up at Anfield. Away from home. Brighton is some side. Really are. Trossard got 2. Wow, that's unbelievable. Chelsea are losing. You do really love to see that. You do really love to see that. Right, play's about to resume here. Bristol City going to take the throw. Just over 16 minutes remaining of the half. Back's killing me sitting like this. Atkinson down the left for Bristol City. Ethan Laird should be able to collect that. I don't think that's a foul, but the referee's given it, and I'm not going to complain. Come on, Oz. Doing well so far. I mean, I think Bristol City have had the better spells of possession. But in the last 15 minutes or so, they've not really managed to get the ball in any effective areas. Dieng, long ball up. Ball bounced around on the halfway line. Playing a little bit of head tennis around here. Chair's going to try and nip in. London W4 Couldn't agree more, mate. Could not agree more. No better Saturday than that. This needs to come down a bit. Let's just hope it stays that way is what I can say. Paul, the scum of both of them in all honesty. And it extends to Chelsea as well. The microphone's gone off a little bit. Environment inside the QPR 18-yard box. But QPR presses forced them back. Chair pressing well. Back Williams gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. That's really good work. He's launched the ball up. Balogun's done well there to win the ball back. Bristol City appealing for a foul. Never a foul. Jake's hit it out wide. Was a really good ball to Willock, but he just managed to get intercepted from Bristol City. Bristol City come again, intercepted by Sam Field. Ethan Laird coming again down the right hand side. Can he beat his man? Inside to Willock. Beats his man. Roberts. Chair. Chair had a good chance there. Willock cuts back. Beats his man. Shoots. Blocked. Roberts shoots. Blocked. Comes to Chair. Bit of space. He should be hitting the back of the net there, Ilyas Chair. He should be hitting the back of the net. He's got space. He's got time. He's just hit it over top of the bar. Chair should score. Chair should score. 13 minutes left of the first half here. QPR on top. 2 goals ahead. Here's Tim. Tim inside to Roberts. Chair's in space. Over to Chair. Chair's got to hit it. Left foot. Oh! Chair just flashed past the post. It's centimetres away. Really good work from Chair. QPR knocking on the door here. QPR now really taking the game to Bristol City. Really upping the performance here. It's a goal kick for Bristol City though as Chair flashes past the post. Ooh. You can hear the Ali Ali in full voice coming from the away end as Bristol City try to mount an attack, but Stephanie Anderson cuts it out and it will go out for Nottingham Forest. Why do I keep on saying Nottingham Forest? A Bristol City throw. The ball is back with Bentley in the Bristol City 18-yard box as they look to come out and pose some form of challenge at QPR. Long ball forward. It should be collected by Dieng, and it is so on the chest, rather composingly. Dieng launches it forward. It's headed forward though from Bristol City, but collected by Ethan Laird. Not many options on. He comes inside, runs all the way through the middle, goes wide outside to Kenneth. Powell finds Johansson on the left wing. But he's been dispossessed. Tim Cummins collects a loose ball from Bristol City, combines with Powell, field inside, over to Willock. Willock tries to find Tim, but he's unable to do so. But it's still... Oh no, it's not. He's giving it to Bristol City. Bristol City throw. 10.5 minutes remaining and QPR 2-0 up at Ashton Gate. What more do you want to see? Clinical from QPR so far. Albeit we had a few chances though that we have not taken. Ball bouncing and around back and forth between the two back lines of the two sides. Chair putting on some good press here. Referee's given a foul there against Ilias Chair for some pressure on Atkinson. I'm not too sure. How's Timbo playing? I think Tim's done well. I think this is his best sort of minutes in a QPR shirt. He's pressed well. He's won the ball back a couple of times. He's been effective in possession. He's found players in good areas. He's working hard. The ball goes across there, but should be intercepted by Kenneth. Kenneth finds Roberts. Roberts should be fouled there, but he's not. Referee's not giving it. Bristol City come again. Really good tackle from Sam Field, but again, Bristol City managed to regain possession through Naki Wells. Wells back out to the wide man. He drifts inside. Anderson switching ball. Kenneth's got to get out to him there. Well done, Kenneth. Still comes in though. Ball comes in. It's a dangerous ball. Bristol City are trying to mount a response here to QPR's 2-goal deficit. Or advantage, should I say. Ethan manages to hit it down the line clear. Ooh. Bristol City coming again. They've got quite a lot of space in the QPR half here. Samfield needs to get out. It's gone out wide to QPR's left. Kenneth Powell not quite close enough to his man there, but Johansson's come in to support. Oh, well intercepted from Chair. Can he make that? Can he get there? No, he can't. That's unlucky. Vino really does well there to recover. And he goes back to Bentley, who launches it upfield. Jake does well to prod that down there. Finds Field. Field, a little bit loose there from Field. He gets it on the half volley and hits it forward, but it's going to go out for a Bristol City throw. Launch forward from Bentley onto the head of Balogun. Only as far as himself as he manages to bring it down and try and launch the ball down the right hand side. Roberts is going to run onto it. It's going to stay in play. Oh! Roberts King short from Naismith to Bentley, but Roberts tries to intercept. Then he clears it again. Chair gets ahead to it. Willock brings it down. Nice pivot. Then finds Johansson. Can he get through? Oh, it's really unlucky from QPR. Really unlucky. Now Bristol City hit it out wide to QPR's left. That's going to go out of play. And he hits the line-o. Big QPR throw. Kenneth is waiting to set the throw for QPR. QPR are really growing into the game at the moment. Jake hits that long for Roberts, who gets a touch, but I think that will be a foul. The referee's given it. Bit of pushing in the back there. Johansson stands over the ball for QPR as he would look to take the free kick. It's about 20 yards inside the QPR half, left side. He's down the line. So, it's unlucky. It's a good ball there, but it's a little bit overhit in an attempt to get Willock infiltrating Bristol City's back line. Bristol City regain possession. Long ball forward, as they have done for quite a few times this afternoon. Wells regains possession inside the 18-yard box, hits it across. Samfield does well to dangle a leg and block that out, and it will go for a Bristol City corner. What are you guys making of the first half? Get it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys are saying. Corner for Bristol City. Comes in, right footer. Oh my word. Right towards the back post. Somehow somebody manages to get something on it. It's blocked. It ricochets. Samfield collects. Hits out of the left foot. Right onto the back of the head of Johansson. It's going back again. It's forced forward. And it's going to go for Nottingham. Oh my god, Nottingham. Bristol City throw. What is wrong with me? Come on. For any of you hearing, seeing the game, let me know what you're making of this first half. QPR really growing into it into the last 20 minutes or so. Bristol City being a little bit lacklustre. Kevin, you're on fire today, mate. Tim, edge of the box. To Field. Field wide to Johansson. Johansson got a little bit of time. Comes back to Kenneth. Kenneth back to Jake as QPR look to reset. Jake, really nice ball out to Johansson. He tries to find Chair, but it's lacklustre from Johansson. Johansson manages to get again through the ricochet. Field to Jake. Hit forward for Chris Willock, who manages to regain possession. Willock turns his man. It's a 3-on-2 for QPR. It's a Chair overlapping. He's forced wide. Bristol City managed to get numbers back. Chair's trying to get something away here. Over to Willock. Bristol City have got a strong back line back in position now. Johansson into Willock. He's been pulled and tugged. He hits it. He finds Tim. Tim chips it up to absolutely nobody. And Bristol City managed to get that one clear. But Powell should be able to... Oh no, Jake manages to intercept to Johansson. To Powell. To Johansson. Inside to Tim. Good space. Finds runner Roberts. Roberts to Willock. Looks to hit it. Sends two men to the floor. To Tim. Over to Powell. Ball comes in. Unlucky. Good spell of possession there for QPR. Powell puts the cross in. But it's just straight into the hands of Bentley. Balogun competes with his man. That's a really good tackle from Balogun. Oh no. Oh no. They've got a 3-on-1. Oh, wow! Jake does brilliantly to block the shot. Jake is playing tremendously. That's almost a goal-saving block from Jake Clark-Salter. QPR got possession inside their half. Jake to Johansson. To Roberts, he's playing almost left-back at the moment. Turns his man down the flank. To Chair. To Powell. Multiple 1-2s between the pair. Comes inside to Field. Field on the halfway line. Comes out wide right to Tim. Tim back to Field inside. Then back to Balogun. QPR enjoying a nice spell of possession here to Jake. Compose themselves and resetting the formation. Johansson then goes back to Dieng. Dieng hits it forward. Finds Ethan. Ethan does well. He's running through. He's got Willock to his right. Willock, really good area. Willock scores, but he's offside. Willock scores, but offside. Was that offside? Don't know. Couldn't see it from the angle I'm viewing. QPR hit the back of the net through Willock, but ruled offside. Less than a minute remaining of normal time in this first half. Ashton Gate. Bristol City in possession. Ball out to QPR's left. Powell tries to stand him up, but he didn't block the cross, but Dieng comes and collects it. Dieng, I'm sure, will look to run the clock down now. He tells his players to wait. Dieng taking his time, and rightly so. Rolls it out and looks to launch it forward. Who's on the other end of it? It's towards Willock and Chair, but none able to get underneath it. Bristol City playing it along the back line, over to the right side. Scott in the middle for Bristol City. Back to his centre-half partner. Back to wide right. 2 minutes of additional time now at the end of this first half. It goes out for a QPR throws as Bristol have been very poor in possession there. It's spot on, J-Will. I think the first 15 minutes, I think they got in good areas. And Willock, that's a close one. They're just showing the replay for the goal. Oh, it's close. But yeah, Bristol the last 20 minutes have been shocking. Every ball's been overhit, been a bit lacklustre. They've been loose in possession, and QPR have capitalised on that. So, yeah. But it's played into our hands, and I'm not complaining. City now through Naismith. Goes towards his right. Scott into the left channel, but Powell manages to get that one clear. It just goes up for a throw in. Naismith again. Out to their left. Willett comes across. Chair now pressing as well, but he manages to slip over. Back to Naismith. Bristol City struggling to break through QPR's lines. Intercepted by Willock. Really well done. Oh, Tim hopes to find Chair, but Willock is over his man. He's got hold of it. Go on, Willock. He's done well there, Willock. Found Chair back to Willock. Really nice play from the R's. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication with Ethan, but Ethan still manages to keep hold of the ball. Tim takes a heavy touch. He thinks he's fouled, but the referee disagrees. Bristol City played through the QPR press there. Is now Wells. Still in his own half, though. Phil does a brilliant tackle to break that out. And it's the end of the first half, folks. QPR 2-0 up. Bristol City leave the pitch to boos from their home fans. Forest... Terry, stop taking a piss, mate. City huffed and puffed for 20 minutes, but class always comes on top. Terry. You're mocking it, Terry. Good half. Come on, you was. Now, I think it's time for me to quickly run and grab another beer. Probably at the disgust of some of you guys, because it is a Brewdog. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds, and then we'll kick this off. Right, I want you guys to now, just quickly while I run off for 30 seconds, get in what you made of the first half. Any changes, anything not to change, what you thought about Bristol, and what you thought about our play. Get it in the comments now. I'll be back. I'm going to quickly set a timer here. I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds. Can I make it back in 30 seconds? Are you ready, right? You got 30 seconds to get it in the comments. Get all in the comments. All your comments, everything you want us to talk about, get it in the comment section. And I'll be back. I'm going to run through it in 30 seconds. Let me take this off. Seconds, go. Missed it, didn't I? Couldn't do it. Right, what we got? What we got? Why don't you have a beer fridge? Bro, we've got one, but just not upstairs. Cheers, folks. Let's see how well I pour this. Oh, it's not bad, that, I'll tell you that. Proper pour that. Come on, you Oz. What games have you been to this season? I've been to every home game. What away ones have I done? Did Millwall? Did another couple. Can't remember now. Can't remember what ones I did. Okay, look, I want to see your comments about what you made of the first half. I'll tell you what, RSG. I'm loving the selfie, mate, but I can't read the... Why is the picture so big and the text so small? Love it, though. Loving the shades. Got to admit, the back line of Bristol City looks absolutely shambolic. Tim and Clark Salter really impressing me today. Tim, in particular, just plays that quick ball that opens up so many attacks. Completely agree. I think Tim's been really good. Tim's really impressed me. And like you say, that quick passing has been... He's not hesitated to release the ball. He's found players in good areas. He's broke up play well. He's pressed well. He's got back defensively in good areas. No, Tim's done really well. I know it's not Forest. I keep messing up. I'm trying my best. I'm rusty. Brilliant first half. Field as well. Let's not put any shade. Field has been fantastic. He's broken up play and he's kind of mopped up some of the areas. Keep these comments firing in. Field the shield. I like that. Goal. We've had two. Who's been standouts? I'm going to say Tim and Jake. I mean, Jake Clark Salter has been fantastic. I said at the start about dropping Jimmy. And is that fair? Is it not? But at the end of the day, it's a results-driven business. And if Jake's putting in that performance, then it's hard to keep him out of the back line. So he's done really well. Really, really well. Favourite player so far this season? Oh my word. You got a Willock, haven't you? I'll go Willock. Probably got to say Willock. I think he's just joy to watch. I think we're a completely different side with Willock. We pose so much of a threat. We just seem more an attacking cohesive unit when Willock's inside, and we always like we're going to score. He's almost like our outlet, so I'm going to have to say Willock. Where's P-Box Scards? Let me send him that. Let me send him your comment. Where is P-Box Scards? I don't know. I don't know if he's at the game. Could be at the game. Gutted not there now. Gutted. But as long as QPR win, that's all that matters. Would I make any changes in the second half? Let you guys get your comments in as well. No, for me, I think we're doing well. We're capitalising on the mistakes that Bristol are making. They're looking poor defensively, as I think many of you guys made out in the comments as well. And the last 20 minutes of that first half, really took the game to him. And I think, I want to say clinical, because we don't normally take two chances. Probably, we had 4 or 5. I think we've had 5 good chances, and we don't normally take 2 out of 5. We're normally maybe, we're normally like 1 out of 5. Maybe And I think for us to score 2 in the first half away from home is phenomenal. That goal, I don't know why in real time I thought Willock scored. I thought the keeper got a touch, pushed it onto the post. I thought he was going to go across the back line, but Johansson was there to mop it up and hit the back of the net, which I am sure for one, I'm delighted. Ken, stop it. Stop it, you. You're too kind. Roberts there had a good chance as well. Please bring back away vlogs, training car journeys. Yeah, if I do an away vlog, I'll start it off like at home and vlog the whole day. Hopefully soon I'll get to an away day. It's just hard sometimes Saturdays with other commitments and that. But yeah, I tried to get to Bristol, but it just wasn't possible, especially with trains as well. Bear, I don't even want to say what you... I want to say second name, but no. Bear Nuts Reloaded. Chair's work rate is the way to watch. Certainly is. He's been, he does so much for the side. He presses really... And I think Johansson as well. Let's not take away from Johansson. His work rate has been phenomenal. Yes, I think he said he wants a Bristol City goal. Let's hope it's an own goal, Terry. Let's get this changed to 45 minutes, ready for the second half. Not 30-second timer, which I failed to accomplish in the interval. It's not too much to say, to be honest. 57% possession for Bristol City, 42 for QPR in the first half. QPR's pass and accuracy just slightly higher than Bristol City's. I think we've done really well. Again, a little bit slow at the traps. Bristol City had some good chances early on, but just unable to capitalise. I think we've been quite solid at the back, and I think that's a big applause to Balogun and to Leon Balogun and to Jake. I need a sip of that Guinness. Have you got the stream in black and white, mate? Because that doesn't look very black to me. No, no complaints. No complaints at all from the first half whatsoever. QPR have been posing, capitalised on mistakes in Bristol City, got in good areas at points, and hit the back of the net twice. The goal from Roberts was a good goal, I think, more from our own play than the first one. Willock did really well, but Johansson was in the right place at the right time, able to capitalise on where that ball ended up hitting the post. But yeah, just a joy. 2-0 up at half time away from home. Then I think look at the last 3 games, and we still got 45 minutes to go yet. Bristol City are going to be coming back with a response in the second half. I've got no doubt about that. It's more, I said 2-1. I feel like Bristol City, just knowing the nature of us and knowing the nature of Bristol City, they probably got a goal in them, given the fact they've got Naki Wells on the side. So it's if we can weather their storm and try and push on ourselves, I think is going to be the key sort of factors to address in the second half. I just tweeted the Woodstone and I'm avoiding the wheelchair. Oh, yes, James. Yes, James. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Appreciate the support, and hopefully I'll catch you again at another game. Where do you sit? At Loftus Road. Slow start again. I'm hoping not in the second half, Terry. I'm hoping not. I think you got to weather the first 15 minutes in the second half. First 15 minutes, up until about 60th minute, Bristol City are going to come at us hard and fast. And then it's whether we can weather that patch, keeping it at 2-0, and then we can kick on. I think that'll be sort of my outlook on it and what I'll be looking out for, because there's no doubt that they will come back. They've got good players on the side, and they won't be happy with 2-0 at home. Boos at half time. They'll be looking for a response, and it's whether we can nullify that and mount our own response to their response. If that makes sense. It's Sheffield on Tuesday, isn't it? Anybody able to get that? Anyone going to Sheffield in the comments? That was one game at the start of the season I was really looking out for. I really want to tick off. Is it Bramall Lane, Sheffield United? I think, yeah, Bramall Lane. I really wanted to get to that one. I was hoping it'd be a Saturday, but it's Tuesday night. I just can't make it all work. Can't make it down to Sheffield in one night on a Tuesday night. Ticket to Wigan game. I'm opposite corner from you. Okay, nice one, mate. Well, hopefully I'll catch you in and around the stadium before the game anyway, or at some point. I need a few, and Chris... yeah, Senny does need another. When doesn't Senny Dieng need another goal? Any other thoughts coming into the second half? There's got to be a minute or two before the players are back out for the second half. Thank you very much, though, to everyone that's in this. We've had 50 to 60 concurrent viewers throughout the stream. Massively appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Really appreciate the support and you guys jumping back on the watch-alongs. It means an awful lot. And if you can just drop a like on the stream. Massively helps out the channel. I'm looking to bring some exciting content for you guys. I'm hopefully going to... I don't know, who do you guys want me to interview? Coming up, hopefully I'm going to have some... Hopefully, there's a couple of in-person interviews, not over Zoom. So that'll be exciting. But you guys let me know in the comments. Who do you want me to interview? Get it. I want you to fire in the comments now. What player? I mean, could do Beale. Speaking to Beale a few times in terms of on podcasts, etc. But maybe... Who I'm thinking? Maybe Willock. I think Ethan would be a good one. Maybe Tyler. Get in the comments now. I want to interview who you guys want to watch, who you guys want to see. So let me know, and hopefully I can get it organised. Get it in the comments now. Who do you want to see on the channel? I'll try and make it happen. We've got Willock. I thought it'd be Willock. Dieng could be a fun one. Good shout. Dieng could be a fun one. Well, we said Chair at the start of the season. So we've had Chair. Yeah, Ethan. Amos. It's a good shout, Chaz. I haven't seen many. Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth's a good one. I might have to note some of these down. You guys let me know and I'll make it happen. Nick London. That could be interesting, Could be interesting. Players coming out for the second half now. Bristol City first out. Of course they are. Looking to make an impression in the second half. What happened? You were going to interview Willock. Yeah, so it was all planned. Zoom links were sorted. Questions were organised. It was on the after, so I think it was 2:00, and then interview. I got an email from the club saying that Willock is unavailable. He's in hospital. He's having his surgery. So yeah, that got pulled sadly. I'd have loved to have interviewed Willock, but sadly, just because of the injury, etc., it just fell through. But hopefully, if that's what you guys want to see, leave it with me, and we'll make it happen. Name 10 players played for Bristol City and QPR. Oh my god. Adoma, Naki Wells, Kevin. I don't know. That's poor. Who else is there? Bristol City. In the comments, guys, who's played for Bristol City and QPR? Don't know. Right, run away. I need to get his time again. Run away. Oh, Bristol City breaking through. They made a substitution. Number 11's come on. Not really sure who that is. They've gone wide to QPR's right. Ethan's going to get out to them. Ball comes in. Dieng collects. Not a problem. Stephen Corker played for Bristol City. Doesn't even ring a bell. Chairs get a ball on the wide right. Come inside to Willock. Johansson. Wide to Powell. Antoine Semenyo comes on for Forest. Bloody Forest. Why do I keep saying Forest? To City. Johansson. Through to Powell. Powell get inside to Willock. But it's been outnumbered. Now Chair. Can he get the ball in or get into a dangerous area? Just wide to Ethan. He's gone back to Leon. Leon, he tries to get the ball through to Tim. Tim does well there and he gets his chair. But it's intercepted there from Bristol City. Not a bad ball through, but Jake will collect. He hits that forward. It's going to go straight to Bristol City. Come on, Oz. Bristol City just in possession of their own half as Roberts presses well, forces them back to Bentley and Nat. Roberts it's unlucky. A loose ball from Bristol. Roberts intercepts, but it still stays with Bristol. Cross attempted to come in from Sykes, but it's cut out by Kenneth. It'll be a Bristol City throw. The throw's taken. It's chipped over to Semenyo. He crosses in, but it's blocked well by Jake, and it's going to be a QPR, a Bristol City corner. Kevin, I'm positive you're just Googling these at this point. Bradley Orr. I love Bradley Orr. I thought he was a really good player for us. Disappointed when he left us for Blackburn in the Premier League. Really enjoyed him in the Championship. Nevertheless, it's a corner for Bristol City coming in from QPR's left side. Naismith, left foot, delivers in towards the back post. It's bouncing around, and so is the cameraman. But it's going to be a goal kick for QPR that Senny Dieng will take when he retrieves the ball. Right, let's just make this 2 a little bit smaller now. Because we've enjoyed the highs of the 2, but we're gonna make it, we're just gonna settle a little bit. Tim dispossessed, and the referee's given a foul there. Be a free kick for Bristol City. No way did Matt Phillips play for Bristol City. Oh, is that... No, actually, I do remember that now. Good shout. Good shout, Barry. Bristol City taking their time as Naismith smells over it again with his left foot. It looks to deliver it. One hand goes up for the signal. He's hit it straight out of play. The signal wasn't enough to deliver it, to propose any form of threat for Bristol City from that set piece. I was thinking Matt Smith. Matt Smith, not Matt Phillips. Yeah, big Matt Smith. He played for Bristol City. It's a goal kick for QPR. Senny Dieng will take it in his flamboyant yellow away strip. Headed forward by Naismith. Referee's giving them a free kick. I'm not sure what for. Against Roberts, supposedly tugging of the shirt. Oh, it's really good work from Kenneth. Trying to break down their play. He manages to get a touch. Jake, is he going to foul on Powell, or is he just blown up for head injury? Might be the latter. That's a great shout, Leslie. Luke Freeman. I think, I do remember him playing for us. Actually, he was at Who was that from? That was before QPR, wasn't it? Oh no, was it on loan last year? Oh god. Testing my football knowledge this afternoon, folks. And it's not looking too strong, is it? Another watch along on Tuesday for Sheffield United. You guys let me know. Potentially, if you guys want to see it. I'm sure we can probably sort it if you guys want to see it on Tuesday night. Just waiting here as Kenneth Power's down. Just waiting for play to resume. Come on, you R's. 2-0 up, Ashton Gate. 38 minutes remaining on the clock. 7 minutes into the second half. The ball launched forward. Roberts on a chase. Chair heads it down. He couldn't find Willock. It's cleared away from Bristol City's back line. As Balogun wins the header. But Bristol City collect. Hit down QPR's left. But Kenneth gets in there, so does Field. He's hit forward to Roberts. He tries to bring it down and find Chair, but he's unable to find him. Roberts does really well to intercept again. Roberts has been on the front foot from the first minute up to now, intercepting, chasing, pressing. He's worked really hard in this tie. He really has. Is the game as quiet as you are? Leslie, what are you trying to say? Come on now, Leslie. My back's killing me sitting on this chair. I'm hoping I'm not that quiet. I mean, I don't. There's only so much I think anyone would want to hear my dulcet tones. But nothing really has happened too much in this second half for me to get too excited about. So, yes, James, I will be at the game next Friday against Reading. Looking forward to getting that back down to Loftus Road. Free kick for QPR. Johansson standing over it. His left foot will deliver it. Not a shooting opportunity. It's about 15 yards inside the Bristol City half. One hand up. Good ball in. Who can get on it? A Bristol City head. And it's cleared away by De Silva. Bristol City just playing around with it on the edge of their 18-yard box. Scott just past Tim. And then Leon intercepts and go out for a Bristol City throw in. City in possession. Drifts inside. Switches it wide to QPR's right. He's got some space. Ethan trying to get out to him. Stands him up. It's a good ball through to Semenya. He goes back out to his left fullback. Ball comes in. Past Wyman. Space at the back post. Ah, it's a good block from Kenneth. Kenneth doing well there. Be a Bristol City corner. Corner for Bristol City. The left foot of Naismith will deliver again. A corner for Bristol City. QPR's left. Ball comes in. Is that Roberts who got ahead to it? And then Powell hits it out again for a Bristol City throw in. God, struggling here. Bristol City throw. QPR's left hand side. That in line with the penalty spot. Here comes the long throw. The towel comes on for Viner as he looks to deliver. Right, it's taken a long while for this throw to come in. It is a long throw, but not as long as you'd have liked. Headed away by Sam Field. Collected by Scott. He comes inside. Back wide out right to QPR's left. Kenneth Powell does really well to intercept. Uses his body well, but it goes out for a Bristol City throw. The ball switched out wide to QPR's right. Comes inside, Tim intercepts well. But Bristol City regain possession in the centre of the field. Long switching ball to QPR's left. Robert comes out to stand up his man. Roberts does well, gets the interception, but can he keep it in play? He can. Can he find a blue and white shirt? Hits it upfield, finds Johansson brilliantly. Johansson wide to Ilias Chair on the left flank. He needs to come back inside. He does so. Finds Johansson with it. Johansson back to Roberts. Roberts. A good ball over to Willock, but it's intercepted well. Johansson does really well. Hit frees Ilias Chair. Ilias Chair run down the left flank for QPR. Go towards the byline. Hits it across. It's a poor ball. Goes out for a Bristol City throw. It's a poor ball from Ilias Chair. Should do a little bit better in my opinion in that area. Leon heads it out again. Leon has been solid this afternoon at Ashton Gate. De Silva takes the throw for Bristol City. I've got a serious problem with that. What is going on? The ball spread out wide to QPR's left. Powell stands up his man. Comes into the centre and goes back out to Bristol City's left. De Silva inside to Semenyo, but Dieng manages to collect the ball that's delivered into the box. Bristol City getting in decent areas, but a lack of end product at the moment. Dieng just run down the clock a little bit here, waiting for his players to give him an option. Bristol City are not happy about it. Puts the ball down, launches it upfield to the run of Willock. Tim goes up, unable to win the ball. Looked like a foul. The referee has blown up for the foul and he's gone back. While Bristol City were progressing, Bristol City fans not happy about that one. I think Tim's going to get booked here for repeated fouling. Must be about 4 or 5 fouls he's committed without any punishment or replication of a yellow card. Must be a final warning for Tim. Should be a yellow card, really. Semenyo headers it out, tries to flick it on, unable to do so, and goes for QPR goal kick. QPR needs to get on the ball a little bit here, getting a little bit of a stronger foothold in the game. Most of the possession is with is with Bristol City. Dieng to Leon, he hits out to try and find Tim, but it's intercepted by Bristol City. As they come posing that, poor ball from Bristol City. Tried to free Naki Wells just inside the 18-yard box, but the ball's overhit, and it again goes for a QPR goal kick. Dieng standing over the ball with his goal kick. His right foot launches it upfield towards the head of Chris Willock, who's a brilliant touchdown. Finds Chair, but Chair with a little bit of a loose touch. Tim follows up with a press well, unable to capitalise. Bristol City get the ball down QPR's right flank. De Silva coming with the run inside. Poor position from QPR's, but Tim recovers brilliantly. But it's ricocheted back to Bristol City on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's gone wide. Again, another goal kick for QPR. Bristol City lacking with their own product. Slicing shot from Williams to Bristol City. Must be about 15 yards wide of the post. Nothing for Dieng to worry about. Dieng with the goal kick. Come on, Ars! Launch forward again by Dieng. This side towards the left flank for the challenge of Roberts. Johansson cuts inside really well, loses man. Roberts unable to keep possession. Semenyo goes wide for Vyman, who's running down the right hand side. What did I say at half time? Naki Wells would score. I said it. Sadly, I'm going to have to change this. Had to be Naki Wells. Ball comes in. It's bouncing around. Naki Wells hits it onto Balogun. Comes off his chest and goes in. I said QPR will get a bit of a stronger foothold in the game. And it's just fallen quite luckily for Forest. Balogun, it hits both his legs. Then comes out to Wells. Wells hits it onto Balogun. Balogun into the back of the net. Dieng got no chance. Jimmy Dunn's coming on to replace Jake. And he's not happy because he wanted to come off, it would seem. Jake's coming off. Really disappointing to let that goal go in. There's a long way left in this game. Over half an hour. With anticipated injury time. Jake comes off. Jimmy Dunn comes on. Oh, really disappointing. Really disappointing. Not good. Is it a good time for Bristol City in reality? About half an hour left remaining. And they've got the goal back they required. Can they push on from it? I'm hoping not. Dunn finds Powell wide. Powell launched it into the left channel. Unable to find a blue and white hoops shirt. But QPR looking a little sloppy here. The ball, loose pass from Forest. Forest! Why do I keep saying Forest? For Bristol City, and then Dieng collects. Really frustrating. Really frustrating. Problem is there's so long left in this game. Jimmy slips over as he tries to hit the ball. And he goes out for a Bristol City throw. QPR need to settle now. Really need to settle into this game. Naismith hits it out wide to QPR's right. Ethan comes in unable to get a touch on the ball, but it's bounced into the middle of the park. Chair goes up for the header. Dunn gets a header, but he's out of position. Kenneth Scott hit this clear. Header's out of play for Bristol City throw. Come on, Oz. Come on. Barry's calling for Amos on. Not a bad shout. QPR, I've got to say solid here. Bristol City just playing it around their back line and goalkeeper here. Come on, Oz. QPR can't get disheartened from that. It looks like they've sunken a little bit. Got to rise to the occasion now and see this victory out. Wells down QPR's right. Ball comes in. Yeah, it's gone out of play. Big QPR goal kick. Come on, Oz. Substitution for Bristol City. Chris Martin is coming on for Bristol City. Chris Martin. Done. Wide to Powell. Powell hits it down the line. Straight back to Bristol City. Roberts leaves a little bit too much on his man there. And it's a free kick for Bristol City. It's dampen the mood. Come on, Oz. Got to mount some form of response here. Kevin might have to. Normally nip into the Crown or to the Adelaide. I'll see you there on Friday, mate. I'll have to get there a touch early. Bristol City finding some joy down QPR's right as Tim looks to win the ball back. He's given the free kick there. QPR win the free kick through Tim. Tim's just got his body across there in possession of the ball, and De Silva's getting a little shove into the back. Come on! City progressing through their half as they look to bring it into QPR's half. They do so effectively to Osamenu? Come on. Sorry, not the Adelaide. No, it is the Adelaide. No, I'm pretty sure it's the Adelaide. Honestly, my memory's terrible. I think the Adelaide... no, I think it is the Adelaide. Adelaide's open, I'm pretty sure. Nevertheless. Hi to you too, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Bristol City just growing into the game, but a loose ball Sandfield collects. Out wide to Chair. Come on, Chair. Chair beats his man, not fully away from him though. Inside to Roberts, who does well to retain possession. To Johansson. Johansson progressing forward. Johansson does well, that's a foul. Well done, Johansson. Substitutions for QPR now. Here's Willock. He's had a very quiet second half. Finds Roberts. Finds Willock. Manages to find Ethan. He's unlucky. Here's Johansson. Over to Roberts. Don't know if that was a shot or a cross. A cross, it was a poor one. Shot, unlucky. But I think it was a cross. Come on, you Oz! Two substitutions for QPR in midfield. Amos and Andre Dizelle to come on. Not sure who's coming off just yet. Tim is coming off, and I think Johansson as well. Great to see Amos back out on the pitch. Amos and Andre Dizelle onto the field. Fresh legs in midfield. QPR needs to start winning that midfield battle. Just under 20 minutes remaining now of this second half. Come on, Oz! Kenneth hits it down the left flank. Roberts got a chance to bring it down. It's a loose touch. Difficult ball coming over his head, but Looks like another 2 substitutions for Bristol City commencing as well. Amos and Dazelle have got to get themselves into this game. They've got to fight, they've got to battle. Because QPR got a tough 19 minutes ahead of them. Ethan does well to cut that one out. Come on, boys. Come on, Oz. Switching ball, trying to find Osemenu, but Kenneth Powell does enough to get up and make it difficult to Wyman. He goes back to his centre half. Roberts pressing well, and he's going to be forced all the way back to Bentley. It's good work from QPR. Bentley launches forward onto the head of... I can't see who that is. I think it's Leon. Come on, you R's. Got to hang in here. That's 3 substitutions coming on for Bristol City. They're bringing fresh legs to the side, and I'm sure they're with attacking intentions. The subs were Andre Dazelle and Amos on for Johansson and Tim. I don't want to say his surname. Powell cuts out the long switch, but Osemenu manages to bring it under control. That's not a foul. Get up, you Wally. Osemenu trying to get something out of nothing there. Thanks for joining us, Hamza. Come on, you R's. Get up. Osemenu. Twat. Just going down really easily. Yes, Billy, up the Rangers. Come on, Oz. Oh, it's getting to that squeaky bum time. At least for me, anyway. Goal kick for QPR, launched upfield, trying to find Chris Willock, unable to do so. It's a free kick for QPR. I can't see who it is that's down. Ooh, Sandfield's got a kick in the head there. Sandfield looks like he's got a cut to the head from a high boot. Come on, Oz! Mulligan. Oh, it's a loose ball. But luckily he's collected it again. Oh no! Playing it straight into the hands of Bristol City here. Come on, Oz. Oh, this is poor now. Really sloppy. Really sloppy play. Ethan led intercepts, but he still found the Bristol City man. Shot comes in, it looks like a corner. Headed over. Corner for Bristol City, QPR's right. Come on. Come on, you R's. It's gone towards the back post and Wells has got on the end of it, but he's headed it wide. It's a QPR goal kick. Not a fan of Powell. Kevin, I thought we were going for a pint, but I'm having to put that in contention now. You're not a fan of Kenneth Powell. What's the man not doing for you? Seriously. Dieng launches forward. Roberts tries to compete, but he's not close to it. Dizelle does... Oh, Amos, sorry. Amos down the channel onto the head of a Bristol City player. His chair. Oh, chair, that's sloppy. Finds Laird. Goes out for a QPR throw. Throw forward straight onto a Bristol City head. Not much thought in that one. Come on, QPR. Dizelle does well. Good sliding tackle to dispossess Bristol City, but Willock hits our play. Ah! Come on, Ours. Roberts does really well there to win the ball back for QPR. Finds Laird. Laird's running through the middle. Go on, Laird. Just can't keep hold of the ball at the moment. Need a foothold in the game. It's just every second ball's falling to Bristol City and QPR are just too slow to react. It's not looking promising. Come on, Ours. Bristol City coming down QPR's left. Dizelle's out to his man. He breaks through. So a really good tackle from Kenneth Powell. Kevin, that one's for you. Thanks for joining us, mate. Appreciate it. If you can, drop a like. Oh no, Kenneth Powell could be injured. Oh no, might be alright, might be alright. Come on, Oz. Corner comes in. The left foot of Naismith again, but Dieng collects it. Throws it out quickly to Ilias Chair. Flicks it over his man with ease. Showing a little bit too much of it to his man there, but just trying to see what options he's got. Finds Dizelle, then Amos. Field back to Chair. Oh, that's a really unlucky. Tried to find it. Yes, Balogun fouled there. QPR free kick. Slow this down a little bit, please. Come on, Oz. Come on, Oz. Dunn stands over this free kick. His right foot finds the head of Kenneth Powell, but Powell's header is hit forward by Bristol City. Jimmy Dunn gets it back to Dieng quite well. Dieng pissed about with it. Oh, God. That was close. Dieng tried to... A little bit of a chop to take it back past Wells. Gets dispossessed, but manages to just about jump on top of it inside of the 18-yard box. Bristol City fans unhappy with it, but they can shove that up their arse. QPR with possession out with Amos on the wide right. He finds Ethan. Back to Amos. QPR, I've got to stay switched on here. Jesus. Under 9 minutes left of normal time. Come on, Oz. Chair hits down the flank for Ethan. Ethan heads it forward. Go on, Ethan. No one in the box. There's got to be a corner. It's QPR corner. Come on! Come on, you Oz. Rangers, come on. It'd be lovely to nick a goal from this corner, I'll tell you that. Just ease a bit of the pressure because I'm feeling it at the moment. Come on! 7 and just under 8 minutes after this half of the game. In the corner comes. Oh! It's almost like hit the chest of... I don't even know who it was. Was it Dunn? And then it's just landed for the Semenyo on the goal line. He's hit it clear. QPR throw though. Yeah, it kind of hits Dunn's shoulder. Here's Chair progressing. Amos to his left. Amos is through. Maybe just to the right. Ah, He's been cut out by about 3 Bristol City players that were there waiting for it. QPR not committing forward, numbers 4, but they're still outnumbered now as Bristol City look to pose a counter-attack. Kenneth's got to get out. Well done, Kenneth! Kenneth's played brilliantly. I'm sorry, Kevin, but Powell's been brilliant. Kevin, you and me both, mate. Struggling there. Another long ball switching wide to QPR's right. As Ethan goes down, ball comes in. Leon heads it out. Only as far as another red shirt. Leon does well there. Gets it. But again, as far as another red shirt on the edge. Scott tries to shoot. It's blocked. And it's going to go out for a Bristol City throw. Just close to being in line with the penalty spot. Balogun's down now. It looks like cramp. Another 2 substitutions for QPR. Lyndon Dykes and Osman Kakai both coming on for QPR. Elias Chair is replaced by Lyndon Dykes. Chair will be leaving the field of play. Chair off for Lyndon. Kakai is on 4. I will tell you in just a moment. Who for? Kenneth Powell. Kenneth Powell is off. All 5 changes made for both sides now. Everybody on the field of play will remain. Long ball into the box, but only as far as Seni Dieng, who collects with ease. Come on, Oz! Dykes heads it down for Amos. Amos wide to Willock. Willock comes inside 3 men. In he comes. Again, dances past another. Hits it wide. Oh! That was a chance. That was a chance. That was a chance. Andre Dazal had a brilliant chance. It comes across the edge of the box. Opens up for his left foot. He hits it. Oh, and he's honestly, he's millimetres away. He's so close. Wraps his foot around it, and he's so close to the far post. Oh, that would have sunken Bristol City into the ground. But again, the game almost hangs in the balance as Bristol City are posing and fighting for that equaliser. Headed away by Jimmy. Jimmy down to Field. Field hit it over for Dykes. Dykes is going to get to this, but his man's with him. He's waiting for it to come down from the skies. Dykes got it over to Willock. Willock collects on the QPR's left-hand side. 2 players over to him, but we all know for Chris Willock, that means nothing. Comes inside, finds Amos. He looks to go back outside, but gets dispossessed. It goes out for a QPR throw. Come on, you R's! Come on! Here's Ozzy. Finds Willock. Ozzy going to try and win that again, and he does so. Finds Amos to Field. Field chips it out of play. Jesus, Sam Field! Oh, it got deflected. It'd be a QPR throw. Don't mind that. Kai takes the throw to Roberts, back to Kakai, then back to Amos, inside to Field. Roberts on QPR's left flank tries a flip-flap, gets dispossessed. Not really the space. Oh, get up, you twat. How have City got a free kick for that? I've no idea. No idea. Thanks for joining us, Harry. Is Rob. I hope you're well, Rob. For Dunn. Tries to find Dykes, unable to do so. Naismith is chased down by Dykes. It goes to De Silva. QPR's right. Naismith drifts inside past Dykes. Come on, you R's. Comes in. Dezel's got a capital. Get that one! It's a shot from a far distance from Bristol City, but that one flies over and wide. Come on, you R's. Come on! Come on! Come on! Less than a minute remaining of normal time. Dykes battling. Phil gets a good touch in. Willock trying to bring it down. He flicks it around his man. Can he get through? Go on! Oh! Good effort from Willock. But the Bentley collects. Throws it out wide left. He's throwing it out of play. It's a QPR throw. Come on! Come on! Thrown into the chest of Dykes. 7 minutes! Seven minutes! Oh my word. 7 minutes of added time. What on earth? Roberts has just smashed it out of play, so nevertheless. 7 minutes. What for? What for? Been like 2 little injuries. Ridiculous. Phil gets in. Oh, here come Bristol City. But Roberts Roberts doesn't get a good clearance. Ball comes in, but it's headed well away by Leon. But Bristol City still regain possession, looking to pose a threat down the left-hand side. Hold on. Ball's loose here for Dykes. Dykes hits it through for Willock. Can he get there? Dykes unlucky, and so is Willock. Bentley's quick off his line there to snuff away the danger. Oh my word. Bristol City come again on QPR's left flank. Field holding him up. That's a foul. Should have played the advantage really from the referee, but poor from him. Not unsurprisingly with this referee. Come on, you R's. Voltage, we can't keep hold of the ball at all, mate. It's not good. In comes the ball. Oh! Roberts is battling. Can he get it clear? Well done, Roberts. Hits it clear. Really good defensive work from him. As far as De Silva, Willock is trying to chase. QPR need to get this ball. It's given advantage for Bristol City. Oh, well done. Is that Sam Field? You and me both. If they score, we're never going to watch them again. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Come on! Come on! Right. 3 minutes left of added time. Dieng. Goal kick. Dykes. Dykes does that really well. He's fouled there. That was a brilliant play from Lyndon Dykes. Come on. Come on! Come on, you are. Let's see this through. Come on. Free kick for QPR. Andre Dizelle stands over it. Ali-o. Yes! Another free kick for QPR. And a yellow card for Scott. Roberts is down, wasting time. You'd love to see it. If we don't do it, somebody else will. Scott's just... He's already gone down. The referee's already blown up and he's just kicking Roberts. So what do you expect, you Bristol knob? Come on. Come on. There's a minute remaining. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bristol City have got to throw halfway inside the QPR half. They throw it backwards into their half. You can launch a long ball forward. But Dieng, yes, Dieng! He's come and collected it. All the way to the edge of the 18-yard box. He's come and collected it like a cat. I don't know, but he's collected it and he's wasted another 30 seconds. Launched it forward to Dykes. Dykes chests it down. He's unlucky there. Dykes has been a good impact sub. Field. Over to the left channel. Roberts is running, but it's run out of play. Yes! Yes! I said 2-1 to the R's. And look what happened. QPR 3 points on the board. Cracking win away at Ashton Gate. Come on, you R's! Yes! Full time at Ashton Gate. A huge win for QPR. In the last 3, that's 2 wins and 1 draw. That is fantastic. Yes, get in. Come on, you R's! Brilliant win on the road. Good performance. Yes, a little blip moment. I think it was unlucky with Leon's. It hit his one leg, then the other, then it bounced up, hit Wells, hit his chest and went in. But nevertheless, QPR 2 good goals on the road. Another win. Another win against Bristol City. Cracking win. Come on! Over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon with that. It's a brilliant 3 points. Come on, you R's. Oh. And I think we deserved it in the end. I think we deserved it. They posed a threat, like I said, in the first 15-20 minutes. But QPR weathered the storm. And we got there. Huge 3 points. Thank you to everybody that tuned in on the live stream. Massively appreciate it. Any last comments, guys? Get them in now. 3 points in the bag. Sweet. Good stream, Charlie. Thank you very much, Terry. Thanks for taking the piss out of me with the glasses and the bins. But we got there in the end. We got the 3 points, and that is all we care about. I'll tell you what, hats off to the QPR fans who are able to get there today. Phenomenal. They deserve that. And I hope they have a fantastic night in Bristol tonight. Yes, Charlie, you said 2-1. I remember you saying that from the start, and spot on with your score prediction. Massive win for the Super Hoops. Massive, massive win. Stay tuned for the channel. We'll see you about Tuesday night. Let me know in the comments. Leave a comment on the actual video if you want me to do another live watch along. Big game Tuesday night and then a massive game Friday at home under the lights against Reading. Thank you very much everyone that tuned in. Massively appreciate it. Massively enjoyed it. Great to have you guys and chat through a game again like we used to. If you guys want the watch-alongs, we'll do the watch-alongs. Let me know. And yeah, thank you very much for sticking by me. Been some good numbers in the stream today, some good engagement. So as always, massively appreciate you guys. Superb. And when luck changes, you've got to happen. Very happy. Well done, lads. Let's go and win these next 2 games. Come on. Please go again Tuesday. I'll let you know about Tuesday. You guys let me know what you want to see. It's always bloody Nacky Wells, isn't it? It's always Nacky Wells. Always Nacky Wells. But who cares? 3 points on the board. 2 goals away from home. And a good performance. Thanks, B. Appreciate it, mate. And thanks again, guys, for tuning in. It means so much. I've enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. Big win. 3 points in a bag. Come on, you R's. And I will see you in the next one. Catch you later all. And for the last time, come on, you R's.